Okay, 8th grade. This should be my last video. Hopefully I'm back tomorrow, but I'm not sure. So, day number 10, you're going to do a Smart Futures skill today. You're probably not signed in. All right, so there are, actually, I think this might now be up to 14. I'd have to count again. But there are several skills in Smart Futures that you can pick. You're not going to complete the math one, but you can pick any other skill. Last year we should have done a skill, so you might have one done here, and you're just obviously not going to be able to do that one again. It will not let you go in and redo it. So things that you have in the new one is, I want to say Google Docs. I haven't done it yet, but you're not picking the math one. You can pick other ones. In your Google Classroom, I have two different slideshows for you. There's one that is the Internet Basics, and there's one that is Basic Computer Skills. I have gone through, and I tried to create like a, not really a study guide, but anyway, it has most of the questions that are on the test. You can only take the test twice in a 24-hour period, so if you don't pass it 2 times, you're going to have to wait to be able to take it later. Now, the reason that we do these is because something that you would have to do if you get a job, a lot of times they have some sort of training, and sometimes it's called a computer-based training, where you'll do something on the computer, and then usually you have to take a test in order to be able to do the job that you were hired to do. This is something that I did at the grocery store. We all had computer-based trainings to do, and not just once we got hired, but throughout our employment as well. We had to do them. So if you open up one of the slideshows that's attached to the assignment, you can go through that slideshow and use that while you're working on the test part of it. Once you've finished, it's going to give you a you passed. If that's green with a percentage, then you're good to go. And, excuse me, because this is pass or not pass, basically. So you're going to take a screenshot that includes your name up here or over here where it's covered, and it also has your score. Okay, it's going to have a date. So don't just give me this green one. Actually show me the whole thing. Here's your entrepreneur. Let me try that one again. Your entrepreneur of the day is Dave Thomas, who started Wendy's. Fun fact about him is he worked for Kentucky Fried Chicken after he got out of the Army, and then he went on to start Wendy's. He was in over 800 commercials for Wendy's from 1989 to 2002, which is more than any other company founder. All right, so I'm going to show you some more with this skill. So in your Google Classroom, here are the 2 things. You can do Internet Basics, Basic Computer Skills. Can you pick something different? You absolutely can pick something different. It's just I don't have any information for you. So when you go into skills, if you didn't get a screenshot when it came up with your score, you will be able to see it now. This is something new on Smart Futures. You could screenshot one of your skills where it says your score, and it's going to be green if you passed, and it has the date. If you didn't pass it, it's going to have the score of this and says what you need to pass it. I purposefully kept that one there so I could show you what it looks like. Here's one that I haven't done yet, but when you start the assessment, it might say, can you hear the noise? That is just because it will read the questions to you. You don't have to have the volume on, but you can if you have some earbuds and want to hear it from there. So when you have finished this, if you failed it twice, well, try the other one. I mean, I do have some slideshows for you to go on there and try and pass them. I think that's it. I really hope that I will be back to school tomorrow. But if not, you'll have another video. That's it. I hope you have a wonderful day.